Good morning. We're the Johnsons, at least one set of Johnsons. Eric, Rachel, Benjamin, and Penelope. Pastor asked us to share a little bit about community, our call to community in faith and in this church in particular. So first, I was... No, I'm already going, bud. First question, I guess, when I was thinking about this is, why is community important at all? Specifically, this community or church community. And then I started looking at some numbers. Church membership and attendance over the past 30 years. In the 90s, 70% of Americans were members of a church or synagogue. 50%-ish attended regularly. Fast forward to now, 30 years later, 37% of us are members of any church at all. And fewer than 20% of us actually attend. In that same time period, depression, unhappiness, general malaise has increased from 10 to 30% by these same polls during that same time. Which is easy for people of faith to kind of understand the correlation. For one thing, we have the whole world in our pockets, but we're more disconnected than ever. Why is that? I think it's because we're created to love one another. We're called to be in communion together and, of course, with God. And only the church and the communities built upon it really undergird societies and communities at large that are built on that truth. So really it's our community here, our Saviors in church, that gives us all the spiritual fulfillment and the gratitude, joy, and love for one another that helps us in here to go out there and build stronger communities. Rachel, did you want to?
So as a family with young children, building a community we want our kids to grow up in is especially important to us. So since joining our Saviors last year, hard to believe it's only been a year, we've been engaged in sharing in fellowship and with donuts after service every Sunday. And we're grateful for opportunities like Rooted, where we can connect with other families and members of our congregation. And we've also gotten involved with the music programs here. I love to sing in the choir when these two will let me, which isn't as often as I would like. And then Ben and Penelope both enjoy music together, the children's music program. I'm also co-chair of the call committee, where we're now eagerly awaiting welcoming another pastor to help our community here continue to grow and thrive into the future. Thanks. Want to say anything? No.